My hair is a mess. I do not care. I have no makeup on. It's a little bit, lot more, it's a little bit more well lit in here than my video yesterday. Sorry it was so dark. This is, I guess, part 2 of She Has MS. Where I left off yesterday was talking about my initial diagnosis, the time in between my first onset of symptoms and getting diagnosed. Today, I'm kind of clumsy. I almost cut my finger off. Funny story. I have been going to the gym and had lost some weight, and I had bought this really pretty dress last year on clearance, and I was so excited that I tried it on and I could fit back into it. So clumsy me was looking through the bottom of my closet for my shoes to match it. Since I don't typically wear heels, of course they were in the back of my closet, and there was something sharp back there when I reached back there, and yeah, I cut my finger, but I'm okay. Continuing on. Yes, I live with multiple sclerosis. Again, noting that I live with it. Every day my symptoms are different. I have some that have continuously persisted since, I guess, my second onset of it in 2014 when I was officially diagnosed. As far as the vision in my right eye, it's kind of just there. It started with double vision, and then transcended into kind of a psychedelic type vision, I guess, till now it's like I see a little pinhole of light in it. I'm not really supposed to drive at night. I try to, if I have to for some emergency, I do so in a cautious manner if I absolutely have no other way of getting to where I need to be. Today has been a good day. Of course, it's Kentucky, and if you live here or know of this state, the summer temperatures and weather here are both pretty brutal. Even if you're not sick, just the humidity, I can tell a difference, I guess, as this disease progresses and how the temperatures affect me. In the beginning, it used to be that the colder temperatures affected me somewhat, more so, but now it seems as though the warmer temperatures affect me just as bad. I try to stay positive. I'm not gonna lie, when I was first diagnosed, as I'm sure if you're watching this, when you were first diagnosed, you kind of throw your hands up in the air and you don't know where you're gonna go from there, what's gonna happen, and it was a very confusing first couple years. I had just been through a divorce, so my stress level was just up here. A complete life change from losing my job, and that's all I had ever known was working. And then the guy I was with was not mentally was not prepared to deal with someone with MS, which would have been nice to know, versus, being cheated on. And I eventually left, which was the best move I made in my life, was to come back to my hometown. And I do live on my own. I have family all in close proximity to myself. My niece, my nephew, a sister, my mom, my dad, my not by blood, but people I call family in close proximity. I can't even speak. But yeah, so the initial diagnosis, I slumped into a very deep, dark depression, a very dark place, because I was not sure what my next move was going to be. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. And that's just life in general, whether you have MS or not. You don't know what's going to happen each day when you wake up. You don't know if each day is going to be your last, if it's going to be the best day of your life, the worst day of your life. My only advice to you is to wake up and to try. every day is not going to be good. Every day is not going to be easy. It may be twice as hard to do something that you did with ease the day before. This disease is very crippling. It's very debilitating. That's science. That's not me just saying it. But you got to get up every day, and you got to try, and you got to do what you can do. Sometimes you're not going to have somebody to help you. You're not going to have someone to do it for you. So you have to learn and adapt to new ways of doing things that maybe you did a different way in the past. That was the hardest for me to accept. It's hard to have very much vanity as a woman. I've experienced with this disease. Everyday tasks like shaving your legs, not to be gross, things like that take twice the time because I have to be twice as careful living by myself not to fall in the tub. I do have some handles and stuff to assist me, but I don't let the little things get to me anymore like I did in the beginning. I was such a negative Nelly about everything, and now I just try to make each day as good as I can make it. If I can't or don't feel like getting out that day and walking around and whatever, then that's a good day for me to rest. My body is I've learned to listen to my body talking to me. I don't hear voices, but I've learned to listen to my body talking to me. And if I feel I need to rest that day, I do it without hesitation and without apologizing to anyone. I don't expect anyone to understand my journey or what I'm going through. I don't understand it half the time. I just know that I have to deal with it. I also have experienced some facial paralysis on this side, which is very, very annoying because earlier I said my visual disturbance is mostly in my right eye. I can feel everything on this side of my face, and you can tell when I talk that this side of my mouth moves and this side doesn't, but this is my good eye. Woo! Talk about irritating. But I guess I'll make this one short today because I need to tend to my boo-boo. But please like, comment if you have any questions about the disease, about myself. I'm always here to listen, always try to give advice just from my own personal experiences. So thank you for watching. Please like and share with someone who may need to see this, and I will post a new video tomorrow. Thank you.